few days ago, Taylor Swift released a music video for her song Opalite with the same concept. Obviously, she was able to expand on the idea in ways that I couldn't because she has resources and money that I don't necessarily have access.
The Swift-Kelsey world just got wilder. A Brooklyn indie artist is throwing major shade at Taylor Swift, claiming her new Opalite video ripped off a 2025 clip from Gabby's Bando. Pop culture deja vu has never looked this dramatic.
Messed up. It does not feel good. She's going to make a lot of money off of an idea that probably wasn't her.
Rumors are swirling about a secret Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce Brit Awards date night, with the pop queen spotted in stealth mode across London and Manchester. Could a red carpet takeover be coming? Meanwhile, Kylie Kelce gave fans a hilarious peek into motherhood chaos, admitting she sometimes records podcasts with her baby tucked safely under her shirt.
Number of times that I've had a guest, we'll be recording a full podcast and I'll have a guest pop on and I'll have our youngest underneath of my
In music news, Taylor Swift crushed it again, becoming 2025's top-selling artist worldwide, marking a record-breaking 6th time. Meanwhile, over in Italy, Jason Kelce went viral for holding a hilariously tiny beer while cheering on Team USA's women's hockey with Kylie at the Winter Olympics. Just when you thought the Swift-Kelce universe couldn't get any wilder, bam! A Brooklyn indie artist throws serious shade, and Travis Kelce quietly steps away from his podcast for a short bike. Perfect timing? The internet thinks so.
We've been talking to all the people we've always wanted to talk to, and we're looking forward to bringing those conversations to you guys. We have a short little break, but the episodes will be coming.
Here's the tea. Gabby, frontwoman of the indie band Dafo, isn't whispering. She's practically waving a neon sign. She claims Taylor Swift's new Opalite video feels way too familiar, like deja vu with a Hollywood-sized budget. Back in April 2025, Gabby dropped her own clip for Quick Fix, featuring a magical spray that solves all your problems. Think full-on 90s QVC infomercial vibes, campy, chaotic, and totally unforgettable.
2025, I released a music video for a song called Quick Fix. The whole premise of the video is that there's this spray called Quick Fix that could fix all of your problems, and then we shot it in kind of like a 90s QVC commercial kind of way.
Then Taylor Swift drops Opalite, and Gabby swears it's basically the same concept, just upgraded with stadium-level production and Swift-level money. Sure, Taylor can take the idea bigger than any indie artist could dream, but Gabby insists the core concept is a straight-up riff on her original video.
A few days ago, Taylor Swift released a music video for her song Opalite with the same concept. Obviously, she was able to expand on the idea in ways that I couldn't because she has resources and money that I don't necessarily have access to. But more or less, it looks like a complete rip to me.
She admitted it didn't sit right and called it frustrating to watch someone potentially cash in big on an idea she believes wasn't originally theirs.
It messed up. It does not feel good. She's going to make a lot of money off of an idea that probably wasn't her.
She even put together side-by-side clips so fans could play detective themselves. And trust me, both Swifties and indie supporters grabbed their popcorn instantly.
Graphics that look really similar, and then there are other clips sitting at the table that might be a reach, but there's this other one of her sitting on the couch and turning off the TV.
Taylor Swift hasn't said a word. Total silence. Meanwhile, Travis and Jason step back from their podcast New Heights, calling it a brief pause. That tiny break, it sent wedding rumors into orbit. Fans are connecting dots like it's a conspiracy board, zooming all the way to London where whispers about a possible Brit Awards date night are growing louder. Postseason, Taylor has been in stealth mode pop ninja. Professionally, she's still Thanos with a microphone. She just crushed 2025 as the world's top-selling artist for a record 6th time and 4 years straight. Casual? Not really. She reportedly flew to the UK with a traveling entourage of over 20 people, definitely not just popping by for tea. Sources say she's been tucked away in London, possibly heading to Manchester, right in time for the Brit Awards on February 28th. Coincidence? The internet laughs in unison. Travis? The NFL calendar is clear, no game excuses. If this turns into their first major red carpet since the engagement, expect cameras to explode. He's already dipped his toes into her music world, teaming up with DJ Chris Lake on the Opalite remix that shot to #1 on iTunes. Insiders say Taylor has been hyping him up behind the scenes as her unofficial in-house DJ, and he's celebrating like he just won another playoff game.
Genuinely can't do that much more of that. Yeah, bang. I'm a Swiftie now.
While fans are busy tracking flights and decoding seating charts, over in Kelsey land, chaos reigns in the most relatable way. Kylie Kelsey is proving that while some juggle red carpets, she's juggling podcast mics and a real-life baby. On a recent episode, she casually revealed she's recorded full episodes with her youngest, tucked under her shirt like a tiny, adorable podcast intern. No green room, no nanny swap, just vibes and a baby hitching a ride. The confession came while Kylie was in Aspen, attempting snowboarding for the first time with Olympic athlete Jamie Anderson. At one point, Jamie's daughter crawled under Kylie's shirt mid-conversation, and instead of panicking, Kylie just shrugged. Totally on brand. Insiders say this is a regular thing, giving guests surprise baby cameo energy, while fans tune in for hot takes and hilarious chaos.
Here you go.
This is on brand for us. The number of times that I've had a guest, like we'll be recording a full podcast and I'll have a guest like pop on and I'll like have our youngest underneath of my shirt and fully in it. It's delightful.
Kylie and Jason welcomed their fourth daughter, Finley Finn Ann, last March, adding even more sparkle and chaos to a household already buzzing with sisters Bennett, Elliot, and Wyatt. The house is basically a beautiful circus, and Kylie is the ringmaster, microphone in hand. She's been hilariously candid about navigating weaning, joking that once teeth enter the picture, she draws a firm line. Apparently, little Finn has clung to the breastfeeding stage longer than her sisters did, but Kylie makes it clear. Patience is key. Boundaries are non-negotiable.
To be clear, there is a rough plan that eventually I will put my boobs back where they belong because 4 kids. That's all I have to say about that.
While Kylie Kelsey masters the art of covert baby podcasting, Taylor Swift proves that stealth mode pop ninjas don't just hide, they dominate charts like it's an extreme sport. The IFPI just crowned her 2025's top-selling global artist again, marking a record-breaking 6th overall and 4th year straight at the top. Her secret? Relentless strategy, insane creative consistency, and an album that breaks records before most of us finish breakfast. The Life of a Showgirl sold 3.5 million copies in week 1 and over 4 million total units, crushing records from Italy to Sweden. The lead single, The Fate of Ophelia, camped at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 10 straight weeks, ruling dozens of other countries along the way. Meanwhile, Jason Kelsey proved Olympic vibes aren't about the scoreboard, they're about giant personalities and tiny beer cans. At the 2026 Winter Games in Milano Cortina, he held a Corona that looked like a thimble while cheering on Team USA's women's hockey in a 5-0 semifinal rout. Fans couldn't get enough. Memes exploded instantly. Jason swapped his usual sweater for the official hockey jersey, tried out a bobsled ride, and reminded everyone that retirement from a 13-year NFL career doesn't mean slowing down, it means adding winter sports to the highlight reel. Of course, Jason's larger-than-life antics meet Kylie's multi-kid podcast empire perfectly. She keeps the chaos organized, he keeps it hilarious, and together they serve peak Kelsey energy. Epic, entertaining, and totally endearing. Fans aren't just refreshing for scores, they're tuning in to see if Jason downs another mini beer while Kylie delivers perfectly timed shade. Winter Olympics? More like Kelsey Olympics. And Taylor? Still reigning queen of literally everything that streams, sells, or charts. Peak pop culture energy, all in one universe.